Scarlet Enclave raid tier sets in Season of Discovery Phase 8. So we have Hunter, Warrior, Pally. I think the Warrior one looks awesome. It's very similar to like Vengeful gear, except recolored to like Crusade. Pally I think also looks pretty cool. Hunter I think it looks pretty meh. Rogue I think looks pretty meh. This is a recolor of the PvP gear, I think. Shaman I think looks pretty meh. Druid looks pretty meh. Mage is... I wish they did something different for Mage, man. Mage looks just like Season 2, I want to say, gear from TBC, Season 2, Tears Fall. And then the Priest one, and then, I don't know, man. I'm not a big fan of many of the sets. I think my favorite one is Warrior and Pally. I think my favorite one is probably Pally. I think the Pally one looks pretty darn cool, to be honest. Pally I think is my favorite, and Warrior's pretty cool too. But I've got to say the rest, I was maybe I had my expectations too high. I thought like the rest might have been cooler. I'm not like that super impressed. Having said that, like I'm still very excited for the Scarlet Enclave raid. I don't want to have this like dwindle the hype at all, but hey, I've got to say, Blizzard, if you're out there, I think some of us might have been expecting something more. I don't know. Warrior and Pally are cool though, I've got to say. Maybe on a different model it would look better. Maybe, I don't know. It's just like, what shoulders are these? Warrior Vengeful gear. This is Season 3. Yeah, these are the Season 3 shoulders. Season 3 helm. It's a recolor of the Season 3 gear. T6. Yeah, okay. I think in PvP terms, you guys, it's the same thing, yeah. Prime. It's T6 and Vengeful are the same. Season 3 and T6 are the same thing, but yeah. I always think in terms of PvP seasons. So like when I was saying the Mage is a recolor of Season 2, I think of Merciless Mage gear. I think of this. But you guys probably think of it as Tier 6. Or is this 5? 6, right? Mage is T5? Okay, so this is T5. This is T6. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so this is like Season 2 gear. And this is like Season 3 gear. They just picked random seasons. And then this is a recolor of Rogue PvP gear from Classic, right? The rank 14 gear, is it? Just Rogue rank 14 gear. Like Field Marshal set, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's just this. So the Rogue stuff is a recolor of this, which to be honest is kind of cool. The Shaman looks like very similar to the Hunter one, which is also just a recolor of like that green stuff, the Field Marshal Hunter gear, right? Yeah. So this is a recolor of the Field Marshal. This is a recolor of Vengeful or Tier 6. This is a recolor of Field Marshal. This is a recolor of, I guess, Field Marshal also, and Field Marshal also, and then this is all recolor of Tier 5. So yeah, there it is. There it is. I mean, yeah. The Druid one's the worst. I actually kind of, I don't know. I kind of like the Druid one a little bit. My favorite's the Pally though. My favorite's definitely Paladin. Oh, Sartonko's here. Oh, yo.